Brian, top lesson learned at Palo Alto Networks.
Yeah, I'd say the top lesson that we're learning right now is when we look at the way that some of these federal programs have gotten structured, we found that collaboration is key. Dwayne was making some points that we're seeing a convergence of a lot of different types of technologies with 5G. We're seeing that infrastructure is converging with applications, is converging with telecommunications, all into a single platform. And we look at how the federal agencies are kind of adopting this. I think that a GoCo model is extremely important here because it gives the government the opportunity to have flexibility in the way that they deploy this. Instead of having a system integrator not working as closely with an application provider or an infrastructure provider because they own the equipment, when it's something that the federal government owns, it allows for a lot more flexibility going forward. So that flexibility is kind of what allows the collaboration between industry and government and different subject matter expertise. So I think our biggest lesson learned is that we need to be constantly collaborating with the other OEMs in the space, the other system integrators, the other service providers like Verizon, and most importantly, with all of our federal partners that are going to be using this 5G technology going forward.
Very good point you make there. How about top priority for Palo Alto?
Yeah, as you would expect, I think our top priority is enabling our customers to be successful. And that's whether it's the service providers out there like Verizon, or whether it's our federal customers like we see with the Air Force or some of the other big DoD entities. We need to make sure that as they're charging forward and they're leading the charge, even in front of private sector, that we're supporting them in the best way we can from a security perspective. Some of those initiatives that we've prioritized is coming up with our own reference architecture, which is an extension of what the DoD has recommended for zero trust. So we can help come up with guidelines to implement zero trust or implement 5G securely. Some of it comes with partnering with some of the other OEMs in the space to make sure that we have proof points behind partnerships and what a reference architecture would look like from a security vendor into a telecommunication provider. And obviously it comes with partnerships that we've developed with Verizon and some of the other big providers out there to make sure that our security can be deployed inside of their environments to help secure these 5G infrastructures as they go forward.